What's poppin', what's Gucci, guys? If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. So I gotta be honest, I don't really know what's gonna be going on in this video because right now I think I'm gonna get some lunch, or I guess it's brunch because it's 11 o'clock. And I'm gonna talk about why I haven't purchased my Model 3 Performance yet. And I say my because I am definitely gonna get it eventually in the future, but right now I don't think it's the time because you'll find out. Stick around with the video. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get some brunch right now, and then I think I'm gonna head over to the Great Mall because I want to check out Dick's Sporting Goods again, just to look at some putters, just mess around there for a little while, and then I want to go to Adidas or Nike, whatever store there is, because I want to get myself some more golf attire, I guess, because every time I go golfing, I'm just wearing like a plain t-shirt, and I'm wearing shoes that don't have any grip on it, so my balance is definitely off when I swing the golf club. So yeah, I'm very excited to get some new golf clothes, and you know me, I don't really buy clothes that often. You see this shirt like all the time, you see my black t-shirts whenever I'm doing videos inside my car because it gets super hot in here. And you don't really see these glasses, which are new, by the way. These are Ray-Bans, and the only reason why I got these glasses is because they were pretty much free. My work insurance gave me like $180 to spend on new glasses or contacts, and because I don't really wear contacts that often either, I figured I might as well get new glasses because the other pair of glasses that I have, which you may have seen in some of my other videos, I got them in like sophomore year of college, which was, oh my god, I don't even want to count the years. I think it was like 4 or 5 years. I think it was 5 years ago, guys, which is absolutely crazy to say because time really does fly by, and I'm gonna be turning 26 in just a couple of months. Let's see, it's end of February today, which you guys will probably be watching this in March. So realistically, it's probably gonna be like another 2 or 3 months, and I'm gonna be 26 years old. Just a second ago, I just graduated college at 22, moved over here and started my life in California, and now I'm gonna be turning 26. The good thing is I'm having the best years of my life here in California. So anyways, before I get too depressed about getting old, let's go get some brunch. I'll see you guys there. What's up, guys? Just got to the brunch place and it's right over there. Can't really see it because it's super bright outside, but it's called Li Yuan Dim Sum, and it's unlike any other traditional brunch place because this is more of a Chinese brunch place. And there's 3 things that I'm thinking about getting because I just want to eat in the parking lot and talk to you guys while I wait for the mall to open. But like I said, it's not your traditional brunch items like chicken and waffles or like egg, sausage, ham, etc. This is a traditional Chinese breakfast, but I'm really excited to show you guys because this is part of my culture and it's a part of who I am and what I grew up with. Alright, so I don't know how much footage I got for you guys inside of there, but as you can see, it's not like a very, I guess, elegant restaurant, but I assure you the food is pretty good. And that's the thing about a lot of Asian places is that the inside can look pretty messy or pretty old. Just got to the Great Mall. Now I'm trying to find somewhere that's kind of shady so it's not too hot outside. I think I'm gonna park over here. Alrighty, found a good spot. Alright, so let's begin eating because I'm super hungry. I don't know which dish I'm going to try first. I think I'm going to have to try the Chung Fun. Like, it's honestly just so good. And I hope I don't spill in the car because that would be extremely unfortunate. Alright, got some napkins just in case I spill. Alright everyone, so this is the first dish. This is the Chung Fun, the beef Chung Fun. So as you can see, it's basically a really thin rice paper filled with beef inside, and then there's a little soy sauce container that you're supposed to drizzle over. Just look at that, everybody. The first bite is going to be so delicious. It's just drowned with sauce. And again, this soy sauce is not like your traditional soy sauce where it's like super strong or anything. This is more of a sweet soy sauce. So let's see how I can cut off a little bite here so I don't spill all over myself. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to go bite right into it, like Savage style. Alright, here goes. Excuse the messy eating. That is so good. I honestly haven't had this in forever. And if you want to imagine what it tastes like, there's also some like scallions in here, but it's mostly filled with beef. So it's just beef and rice paper basically. But that sweetness from the soy sauce is what really adds to the taste, and it's really what finishes it. But here is a closer look. This is a huge chunk of beef. And then here's a little rice paper, just again drowned in that soy sauce. Alright, so just so I don't turn this vlog into like a pure eating video, let's talk about why I haven't gotten the Model 3 Performance yet. Besides the price of the car, there's other reasons why I haven't gotten the car yet. And let me get one thing straight. Like, if I really wanted to, I can get the car right now. But the question is, do I really need it? And the answer is no, it's not a need, it's a want, and honestly, it's a toy of a car. Would I love to have the car? Yes, but do I want to spend $20,000 extra just so I can have a faster 0 to 60 acceleration? And I know there's other things that come with the Model 3 Performance too, like the upgraded stereo system, the bigger wheels, the bigger brake kit. But the thing is, I don't really track my cars, and I've never been to the track, so there's really no point for me to have the Model 3 Performance at this time. Like, sure, it'd be so good to have in my future garage, in my condo, and it'd just be cool to be driving around in the Model 3 Performance, but I don't think it's frugal, and I don't think it's smart to spend $20,000 to show off. And it's another reason why I mainly just wear black t-shirts, is because I don't really care what I dress like nowadays. Like, if I go out, a black t-shirt looks nice, right? You can pair it up with jeans, some Adidas pants, pretty much anything that you want. And the thing about it is that it's cheap. It saves you a ton of money, which then you can invest. And I'm gonna be straight to the point with you guys. Because I invested a majority of my money last year, and because, you know, I was paying off my Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, this car that I'm sitting in right now, I was paying it off monthly because I wanted to take all of the money that I had and invest it in the stock market instead. Back in March of 2020, you guys saw that huge decline in the stock market. And even though I didn't buy right at that spot, I bought later on in like April or May. And it turns out that by the end of the year, I was up $20,000. Like, I kid you not, you guys can believe me, you guys can, you know, you don't have to believe me, it doesn't really matter. But I gained $20,000, which then I took that money out and I just paid off the car with it. Because, you know, I was paying off the car for like over a year. And because I'm getting into my new place soon, I just didn't want to have that monthly payment anymore. So I just took all of my capital gains, paid off the car with it, and I know I'm going to be paying some taxes, but I gained a ton of money, and I also wrote off a lot of stuff because YouTube is my business. Like, you guys watching my videos, you guys are technically my customers in a sense. So that's basically why I decided to pay the car monthly, so I can invest the money. And now that I have the car paid off, I'm investing everything that I have monthly now into the stock market again. As you guys may have noticed, there's another steep decline, which is a perfect time to buy in. Alright, one more bite, and I'm going to get the other foods out. Look at that. And by the way, this was only $3.75. The total amount for this entire meal was like $13, $14, which isn't too bad, especially for the amount of food that you get. And you can definitely share this with another person or two. All right, here's the next thing. This is the beef shumai. This was also $3.75, but because it's filled with beef, it's a good deal. And it's not small. This thing is huge. Look at that. This is beef shumai. It smells pretty good. I think it has little bits of, I don't know if it has shrimp. I know the pork ones sometimes have shrimp inside, which I'm not a huge fan of shrimp, so let's take a bite and see. This one's okay. I can honestly do without this one, because I've had better ones, and when I worked in a restaurant in high school, I used to make these all the time, and I think, you know, the filling was a little bit better than what this one provides, so I guess this one, not a huge fan of. Alright, yeah, this one's not very good at all. I'm gonna put this one away. Alright, now we got the main star of the show, and I wish I had some white pepper because I love just drizzling white pepper on top of the congee. It just makes it taste so much better, and it adds this little kick at the end. It adds like extra heat to the food that I really love. Alright, this is super hot by the way, so make sure to smash the like button because my hands are burning to show you guys this. This is huge by the way. I think this is like a quart of pure congee, and it's so good. But let me try to get some food to show you guys. Alright, so this little black thing here is the preserved egg. So this is the jelly part, or the egg white. And then some pieces will have like a more yolky texture, and that's obviously the yolk. So it could be like huge pieces like this as well. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's steaming right now. It's super hot in my hands. And then you have little bits of shredded pork. Very subtle. But we typically eat this whenever you're sick. Asian people love to eat congee when they're sick, because if you don't feel like eating, you know, when you're sick, you kind of lose appetite sometimes. If you don't feel like eating, you just eat this because it's smooth. It just goes down your throat, and the next thing you know, you're getting carbs in, you're getting that energy, the nutrition, and then you're all better by the next day. And like I said, it's a traditional Chinese/Asian breakfast, so it's just a staple whenever you visit an Asian country. But let's take a bite. This one only has, well, it has a little bit of egg in it, but let's give it a try. That is so good. Like, I honestly haven't had this in so long. And the thing about eating this is, it reminds me of home. As some of you guys may know, I'm not from California, I'm from Michigan. And that's pretty much where my entire family is. Like my grandma, my mom, my dad, my brothers. And it just makes me really miss home cooking, because my grandma and my mom used to make this all the time. Especially on the weekends when everybody is just around. It's a good food to have and just watch TV, just enjoy the mornings together. So it's just one of the things that brings those memories back and gives that hint of nostalgia. And I know this may seem like a lot, but I can literally eat this entire thing. Anyways, another reason why I decided to hold off on a Model 3 Performance is, again, because of my condo. I have to put down a hefty down payment in order to, you know, reach that 20% down payment goal, because I don't want to pay mortgage insurance or anything like that. Mortgage insurance is something that you pay and it doesn't add to your equity or anything. So honestly, it's just lost money and I don't want to pay that. So I decided to put 20% down on my condo. And this way it also lowers my monthly payments, which then I can take my paycheck from my work, YouTube, whatever, and just invest that money back again. By the way, I have no idea how long this vlog is, so if it's kind of long, I do apologize for that. I know typically my vlogs are usually around 10 minutes or so, but if you guys like the long vlog content, definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know. Like I said, my channel is mainly focused on Tesla videos, but I want to share and document my life with you guys as well. Alright, so I was thinking that if this video is too long, I'm just going to end it right here and split it into a two-part series. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe down below, and make sure to stay tuned for part 2 of the video. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.